Now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Miami, the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lynn's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch on the way. Fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Tim Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. There's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
I got 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And that's the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sanchez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The batter will be Luis Robert, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Jorgon Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Sanchez will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lynn gets the sign. Here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Henderson. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Again, another foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This is foul right side. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. A ball and no strikes. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Jose Alfaro. The pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Alfaro.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Tucker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out. base hit.
Batting center, the left fielder, Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verde will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Zach Collins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll take a look at ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's wide, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
This is skied into short left center. Verde makes the catch for out number 3. Now into the box, Jesus Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. And now, John Verde. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next, Jazz Chisholm. Both for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brinson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up is Tommy Edman, flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Count it 3-1.
Luis Robert will be next. Ball 4. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB now. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count. And if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 24.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorgon Alvarez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Abreu.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Edman on second. Robert on at first with 2 down. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
3-1 with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something he could handle, and the next thing he knew, his opponent was circling the bases.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now here is Jorge Alfaro. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can look.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Collins playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Right on the corner, 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Collins rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Daniel Castano answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That brings in Tommy Edman as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
From the stretch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Henderson's running. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He's running again. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to short. Henderson scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Garrett Cooper. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez fouled off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jorgon Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Jorgon Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next. Lays off 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
No strike.
Kyle Tucker is on deck. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
1 strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Up and in for ball 1. Fouled away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, John Verde. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
John Verde.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Henderson brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Fouled off. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a pitch that may have grazed him there. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Collins. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The batter number 9.
Stepping in next, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jimmy Cordero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Popped up. Abreu in foul ground. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Jorge Alfaro. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. High and deep to left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yoan Moncada. He doubled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Henderson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the White Sox.
And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Aguilar over at second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Aguilar is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The center fielder, number 25.
Michael Kopech comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
For the White Sox, number 34, Michael.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lewis Brinson becomes the first out of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jesus Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. John Verde is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Jordan Holloway will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 78.
Now to the plate, here is Luis Robert, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Leading
Now
up
a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Jorgon Alvarez. He grounded out last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball well outside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu, fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Curveball taken a little high.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now at the plate is Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. And he takes a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals to the right side and through, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in now, Emo Jimenez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now here is Jazz Chisholm, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Henderson picks it up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter number 19.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lined hard to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Alfaro.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. Your attention,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the first pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-2 game. To the plate now, Brian Henderson. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Rojas rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Ross Detweiler goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the Andrew Vaughn is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Now here's the first offering as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit, Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Verde will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate now is Tim Henderson. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. And that misses, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Runner's back. Two balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Anderson is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. that's a base hit. At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Lifted into center field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brinson. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 31.
0-1 to count.
Hendricks.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The bat.
Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Verde is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lance Lynn gets the W on the mound. Sixto Sanchez couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.